Hello, church, people of Holy Trinity and Grace Place. I'm Pastor Ben, and I wanted to give you a quick tutorial as to how you can make your own ashes at home for Ash Wednesday, which is coming up just around the corner on February 17th. So if this is an option for you and you want to do all of your Ash Wednesday rituals at home, I'd encourage you to find any of these materials if you have them in your house to be able to make your own ashes. So you can make ashes from various materials. You have old palms. This is a cross that I made from some palms on a Palm Sunday. I'm actually not going to burn this because it's pretty important to me to have this cross around. I really enjoy this. But if you have some old greens from Christmas, I have a wreath here that I made for my Advent wreath that's super dry. That would burn up really quick and make some nice ashes. Or you could just use a plain old sheet of white paper if you want. And you could just burn this. I'd recommend, if you're going to do some burning, to do it outside and to maybe use like a tin, to burn it in a tin so that you can collect all of those ashes afterwards. Once you've been able to collect those ashes in your tin, you can then use a pestle and mortar, if you have one, to grind those ashes a bit more so they're a bit more fine. It makes it a little bit easier to apply to your forehead or your family's foreheads, and it also makes it a little more comfortable as it goes on. Once your ashes are ground finely, you'll want to add a little bit of oil. So I have an oil stock here, and this is an option just to make sure the ashes have a little bit of cohesion to each other, and they also will stick to your forehead a little bit better and make them a little less fine and crumbly. So I encourage you to use a little bit of water, or if you have it, oil. Finally, if you're in a place where you don't have any of these materials to burn or a place to burn them, dirt is always an option. So you can go outside. I know the snow outside and the cold weather makes it really hard to find some soft dirt to find. So if you have a house plant, this is a great option for finding some dirt. We always talk about the connections to creation in our liturgy, and what better way to connect to creation on Ash Wednesday than to use a little dirt, the dirt from whence we came. We usually say dust, but dirt is also a great image for Ash Wednesday. So I'd encourage you, if you have any other materials around your house that are natural and connect you to creation this Ash Wednesday, to use them to make your own ashes and to do this ritual with us virtually online. There's also options though, if you're not able to make your own ashes, or if you feel the need to get your ashes in person imposed by a pastor, we do have options at Grace Place and at HTLakeview. So from 11:30 to 12:30 or 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Ash Wednesday, February 17th, you can get your ashes in person. And at HTLakeview, there's also an option to be able to get your ashes to take away, to have a little package pre-made for you. So there's a lot of different ways to get your ashes this Ash Wednesday. You can get your ash in church, you can get your ash at home, you can get some takeaway ashes for yourself. But I wish you a blessed Ash Wednesday, and I hope this was helpful as we prepare for Lent.